Ice Heads. It's your boy Ice.
And Ice Wife.
And Ice Mom.
And Ice's stepfather.
Yes, we got a whole slew of people. And welcome back. This is Twice the Ice. Yeah. Welcome. As you can tell, guys, we're not on the couch this time. We're at the table. Last time we were at the table, we were eating some nasty stuff. The pregnant women. Yeah, that was no good. But this time we're indulging in wine and nice stuff. But today, guys, we wanted to do something different. Obviously, we're a married couple, and my mom and my stepdad, they're about to be married.
Woo woo.
So we wanted to do a married couple, let's talk about it edition, guys. So this is going to be an open discussion about certain situations. What I did was I bought a card game called Tonight Let's Talk. So you probably can't see that because it's kind of far away, but I promise you that's what it says. It does say Tonight Let's Talk. So we're gonna ask questions and we're gonna have an open discussion. And I don't know how this is gonna go with my mom, but because I don't know how these questions are gonna be. They're talking about sex. I may not answer, and I may not want to hear the answer. If a question ever pops up and I do this.
Or I do this.
Yeah, right. It's like we don't want to hear it. What we want to do, guys, we want to bring some good content as far as marriage content and relationship content, and that way you can possibly get some advice. We've been married. It'll be 7 years. I know what
I was just checking.
We'll be married for 7 years in 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks it'll be 7 years. And
7 years I put up with that ass.
7 great years. Because I have a great ass.
I pray for you, girl.
That I want to kick sometimes.
7 is year completion in the Bible. I don't know if we completed, but we did something, apparently. And then they're about to embark on their journey.
Yay.
So I believe both you guys have been married prior to this marriage, right?
Yes.
So they got a different experience than we have because neither one of us been married prior to us. So they have a different outlook on life, and then also they a little more seasoned than us. But you still look good, Mom.
Thank you.
And Robert, you're a handsome man.
Thank you. Appreciate
I
it.
guess you can be with my mom.
I appreciate it.
All right, my card says, when you look in the mirror, what kind of person do you see?
Deep.
When I look in the mirror, I see a happy person.
Happy person.
I see a happy person. I see a successful person. I see a person who's going to live a long life with plenty of grandbabies. And
Sean. For those who don't know, I have a younger brother who's off in the distance studying right now, and we just passed the buck.
And I see a happily married woman real soon.
Robert, what do you see in the mirror?
Oh man, honest, God-fearing, in love,
Okay.
and ready to embark on a new journey.
When you see you look in the mirror, baby.
It depends.
Oh, y'all kissing and stuff. This is rated PG.
You gotta put some scissors up on it. When I look in the mirror, it depends on my mood on that day. Some days I may feel happy. Some days I may feel disgusted with myself.
That's deep. Why you feel disgusted? Why would you feel that way?
Some days I may just not have that self-confidence. Some women go through not having confidence within themselves, especially like after they have children.
Do you feel that way? You had 5 of us. You feel that way when you look in the mirror?
I believe when I was younger, when I was, my first marriage and kids, especially when I was with your father. So yes, as a young married woman, yes, I felt that
You
way.
felt it,
I
though.
did feel that way.
Do I make you feel like that? Because
It's not-
I be ready to do it all the time. So I feel like
it's not really about you. It's just about me and how I would feel about myself that particular day or whatever. Like if I look in the mirror one day, oh, I don't like how my hair looks today, or oh man, I got this pimple that came up on my face. I don't think
Yeah.
I'm pretty. I mean, like, it's
Yeah.
certain things like that.
Do you think it has something to do with maybe a physical thing as well? We were talking about that earlier, you know, going through the changes for as
Going through
the woman change.
No.
Hey, I don't know. I probably might be going through menopause, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go through change.
Well, we were talking about that earlier, like when you guys was younger, you know, when I would go through that time of the month.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So like if you, it's like during the time of the month, like if you bloated or something.
Yes.
Yeah. I would feel
nothing
like that
fit
too.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then my emotions,
Yeah.
I'm drained, no
So
energy.
yeah, it depends on, you know, like I said, it depends on my mood or how I'm feeling when I look in the mirror. And I mean, it's not like I feel like that all the time.
And then I'll be
I'm just
one
saying.
affirmation. I
Yeah.
think I needed more when I was younger.
Yeah.
And I think your mate don't realize if you just wake up and give me a little affirmation,
You know what I'm
when you
saying?
feel that,
What?
then that will help me in that day.
I be wanting to do it all the time. That's affirmation, ain't it?
No,
it's not. Anybody can
No.
fuck Jerome.
Well, that's a bad word. We got a PG stream.
Anybody can have sex,
That's
Jerome.
male affirmation.
That's male affirmation.
I'm just saying, if I'm attracted to you still,
I mean, women.
Your mom
Jerome,
does the same thing. She'll say, "Well, baby, you didn't say I love you today." I'm like, "Baby, when you walk by and walk to the kitchen, I tap you on the butt. That means I love you."
there we go.
That's another
But
way of
it's
saying.
like,
it.
we want to hear it.
Yes,
too, though.
yes.
We want to, like, you have to understand, okay? Women and men, y'all know we different. We want to hear the affection just like how you show it. We want to hear that we look good or I love you or, you know.
You look good.
Whatever.
I love
I
you.
love you, baby.
Thank you, honey.
See, I'm learning. Like, say for instance, if you're about to get your hair done, you took your hair down, and you don't want to be around me with your hair down. I tell you, no, wear your regular hair, and you just like, no. And I tell you, I like it, and you still don't do it.
That's because,
That's me affirming that I like you the way you are. Is that not?
but I don't like my hair right now.
What? Nigga!
So
I'm
another
saying,
one, it was nice to hear,
it was nice to hear.
but it ain't how
Yes.
she feel at the moment.
There you
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Robert
You
gets me.
No!
And you may accept it, but I don't want to accept it that, you know, I got Kunta Kinte as my cousin and I got to get my roots laid. I just, you know, you got to accept that.
Okay. So who do I see in the mirror? I don't know.
So you look in the mirror, you don't say I'm good looking. You probably arrogant. You
He
probably
is
"Ooh,
arrogant.
I'm good looking today. I look good.
Damn,
Oh,
No.
self-centered.
Oh, you
I
probably doing
see
all this.
a hard-working visionary.
When you look in the mirror, that's
That
what
was
you
deep.
say.
That was deep, y'all.
You actually say that to yourself when you look in the mirror.
Oh, I definitely tell myself I'm a visionary.
A visionary. Okay, what type of visionary?
I mean, like stuff like we're doing right now. Like this is always a vision of mine.
Oh.
All this, you know what I'm saying? The entertainment, you know, like I see all of this breaking through and being something big. All of this and big enough to where I don't have to do a 9-to-5 job. I can do this full time. Something is gonna break to where somebody's gonna see something that I'm doing and go, I want this guy to do this for lots of money. And I can take care of my family, and my wife won't have to. If she won't to, she won't have to go into a 9-to-5 if she don't want to. She can focus on what she wants to do, that she enjoys to do, because of the vision that I have for myself. You know, it's confidence, baby. Swag.
I think I'm very arrogant
You're
do?
arrogant as fuck.
Yeah.
Why you say that?
No, so
because I think that my arrogance is not based on how I look or how much money I make or anything like that. My arrogance is based on I know I have a consistent ability to treat you the way you need to be treated.
hey,
I never heard that before. So to another man, it would come off arrogant.
So it may come off as like, oh, he's confident that, you know, that's his woman and nobody can take her, nobody can bother her, anything like that. My confidence in that area comes from the fact that not that I'm looking good or not that I'm spending money, it comes from the fact that you realize that you're taken care of to a degree that most men can't match that.
Oh, no, he didn't.
hey, you got how old your son?
You got cut that out.
Be your own people.
Be your people.
Be your own damn people. But let's do this. Let's flip it around. Tell your significant other what you see of them as if you were their mirror. Damn, that was good. So the question was, what do you see when you look in the mirror? You're his mirror, so tell him what you see.
All right. I
That's good.
see
That's
a
good, baby.
very confident, very intelligent, very knowledgeable, kind, and very sensitive.
And you know what?
That's so cute.
you know what I like that you said. I like the fact you said he's sensitive, because that's not a trait that most men like to portray. Because I don't think I'm sensitive at all.
Yeah, he don't have no
Really?
heart.
But I mean, you know, because it's it's a thing. You want to be manly. You know what I'm saying? But if your woman thinks you're sensitive, I don't think that's a bad thing. So we as men, we have to get past that. Okay, go ahead, Robert.
I see a kind-hearted, beautiful, caring woman that is very tough in terms of knowing what she wants, knowing what she'll tolerate, and what it takes to get by on a day-to-day basis. And it's my job to relieve some of that ability to be tough by telling her that she has a partner that takes care of that.
Tell me how great I am.
I know my child. I know my child. Did you
what I
see
gotta
it? He didn't want to eat nothing. He flexed.
See, he wanted to do that so he could have his ego stroke.
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Stroke me, baby.
You know what I see. You know what I see.
Greatness. Okay, we're gonna be serious. Okay.
I ain't shit. No, seriously. What I see is a man who is after any and everything to be great, to be able to put his family higher on a pedestal. I see a man who is dedicated to his craft, that he wants to be so successful that his family won't have to want for anything. A strong-willed, dedicated man that will go above and beyond for his family.
That sounds like a man that sacrificed everything that he wants to put you first.
Now, that ain't what I'm saying. He ain't sacrificing all for to put us. He gonna get his shit together. Now let me tell you, Jerome gonna get Jerome first. Now we gonna come after, but we coming.
Hey man, it's supposed to be saying nice things about me.
Listen, I'm gonna give it to you straight, no chaser. Listen.
Y'all see this, y'all?
Now.
It be your own people.
Now, Jerome.
What I see.
Be quiet, I ain't finished. Jerome gonna take care of Jerome, but he gonna make sure that his family is taken care of too. So he ain't gonna forget about Jerome though.
That's because I'm in the
He
family.
ain't gonna forget about Jerome. But you do a little taken care of.
I don't know how to take that backhanded compliment.
Okay, what you see in your
What
wife?
you
All right, what I see a giver.
Yeah. Give
I
us a clue.
see a submissive wife.
Oh, that's good.
And I say submissive because everybody looks at submission
as weakness.
as weakness.
I ain't weak. Nah.
She gotta.
As long as
But-
you know I'm about it. As long as you know.
But I see, and I mean, because I submit to her as well, and that goes both ways, fellas. You gotta submit too if you want a successful marriage. But I see a submissive woman, which is needed in a marriage, and I see a faithful. You better be faithful. I'm gonna kill you. A faithful, loving, and caring. Look at you, because you're not the camera. A caring, selfless mother.
What's the worst mistake you've ever made in a relationship? and what did you do to fix it? Put my trust in somebody who didn't deserve my trust.
There you go.
That's it right there. That's it right there.
That's a good one.
Put my whole trust in a person that did not deserve.
How did you fix it?
Not talking to that person, cutting all ties, and first confronting, and then cutting all ties with that person, like deleting phone number, social media, just anything that had me tied to that person. That fixed it for me to move on, because I'm the type of person that when I'm invested in you, when I put all of my time in you, I give you all of me. And when I feel like you don't give me all of you, like I'm giving all of me, that trust has been broken and I can't no longer deal with it.
I think my worst mistake was having a child with the wrong person.
Ooh, that's deep.
That's good.
Ooh.
So I had
Shall we touch on that?
Man, that can go on
Ow.
all day for that.
Ooh.
For those who don't know, I have a child
That's real deep.
outside of my
I
wife
need some
before
more wine.
we got together.
Yes.
And so I can say that, not that my child is a mistake, but who I had my first child with was a mistake. To fix it, I didn't. The shit still ain't fixed. That's a whole different story. But obviously I love my kid. You know what I'm saying? But the situation is, it's tough. It's tough.
That's deep, yeah.
Y'all obviously know what I deal with, and this ain't to bash her, but she just wasn't the right person and I wasn't the right person for her. So it goes both ways.
I think I have anger management. I think I should need anger management.
You think? I agree 100%.
Even though I felt the person deserved my anger, which is a pretty bad situation. Because usually, I put everything in.
Everything
I put everything in. I put everything on the table. When you disrespect me,
It's it. It's over.
I have the heart. My uncle used to call, and with this relationship, my uncle even told that person, that's rawhide. In order to protect myself, that person comes out. And but I think it was a mistake because I can get away from the situation and start instead of coming down to their level. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel that you should still walk out with dignity.
I think the issue with that type of mentality is it breeds the idea that you have to top the hurt, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? So you gonna say something to hurt this person because they hurt you. So you got, but when you say it, you got to top the hurt that they did to you. Yeah. So now the other person's got to top that hurt. You see what I'm saying? So it just get worse.
It gets worse. It's not feasible in a relationship. If it ever comes to that, I think the way you said it was best. Get out of it.
To me, it's part of it's like being honest with your partner, going through the getting to know each other process. She's been honest with me about the things she's been through. So when she goes into that mode, I don't see it as her being rude or her being evil or mean towards me. I see it as trying to avoid the same pains that she went through before. So I deal with it as a coping mechanism for her pain, rather than dealing with it that she's angry.
Hey man, Robin needs to write a book. Let me tell you, he giving cold hard facts and advice over here. He gonna come out with a book.
This is me, Robert.
This is me, Robert.
That's the name of the book. This is me, Robert. The true story.
I think my biggest mistake would be having physical intimacy before having an emotional connection.
Ooh, see, this might be so deep.
There ain't no mistake of mine.
If you really truly think about it, a lot of mistakes that we've made in a relationship
It's
have
men
been,
especially.
Yeah, we've gone into the physical intimacy of a relationship and we've satisfied that curiosity of immediate gratification. But the bigger prize is when you are able to delay that and have an emotional connection.
Yeah.
So
And we don't think about the ramifications of it on the flip side because the women don't think like we do in most cases.
exactly.
Now, some of y'all women out there, y'all some nasty, dirty dogs like the men, and y'all just go around and throw that pie anywhere you want to. But for majority of y'all, nice, upstanding young women, y'all think differently than us, and it's an emotional connection for a woman to have sex with a person in most cases. So we don't think about that in most cases as a man.
And until you're mature enough to do,
Yeah.
you repeat the same mistakes over and over and over again until you finally learn that lesson.
Yeah. All right, Ice Heads, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's very good relationship answers. So if you will, make sure you guys comment in the section, answer some of the questions yourselves. Also, respond to our answers as well. If you didn't like something that I said, if you didn't like something, the wife said, anything like that, make sure you guys comment in the comment section below. Let us know how you feel about the video. And if you like these type of videos, I think me and Ice Wife are going to be doing videos like this all the time. So if you are married or looking to be married, you're in a relationship and you want so I guess it's kind of like relationship advice, but if you want to see more of these videos to kind of help out, to help discussions with your significant other, let us know. We'll continue to do more videos like this. So I'll see you guys later. Love, peace, hair grease. I'm gone. Every single one of our videos is partnered with the Omni Shaver. So if you or anybody you know needs to shave their head, legs, arms, or chest, or stomach, and need to feel silky smooth, go to OmniShaver.com and use promo code IceTrauma06. Yes, that's IceTrauma06 for 10% off of your purchase. You need to get your hair gone. There's no better razor than the Omni Shaver. Also, guys, we are partnered with Be Naked Soaps on Facebook, guys. Go to Be Naked Soaps, www.facebook.com/Be Naked Soaps, and use code IceTrauma10. That's IceTrauma10 for 10% off of your purchase. Get that booty smelling fruity.